Ladies and gentlemen, it's important for you to know this, that yes, your life may be tough. It may be hard. You may face hardships, but it could be worse. And in today's video, I'm going to show you all the evidence you need to know that your life, yes, it may be difficult at times, but at least you're not these people. This is this month's compilation of the best woke TikToks. So join me on a journey of self-discovery of these different human beings. And while we're doing that, come and see me live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all over Australia doing capital cities throughout November and December. Tickets are on sale right now.
It is an actual replication of my husband's penis. Whoa. With his ashes in it that I have.
Man, he's dead and he still has to fuck that bitch.
Look, she got it. She said that's a cast of his cock.
Yeah.
And his ashes. I bet she fucked herself with it. Look at it. Has she no shame? Look at, got all that blubber fucking hanging out.
You don't find that attractive?
Oh, and it's sexy as fuck, man. Especially that blubby belly button and shit.
He probably killed himself when he, had a fucker, and then she's like, "Oh no, you don't.
You're not getting away with it. Man. Yeah. You're still gonna do it."
Well, we've been spreading around the gathering, and
she's cute, isn't she?
He's here.
Fucking sexy.
All she's missing is a beard.
Welcome to the video, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, she's got his, oh my, that's a fact. What the what?
He's
okay,
funny,
let's
man.
break this down. She's got a t-shirt saying, "I love peeing man," but the t-shirt doesn't fit over an enormous, beautiful, brave stomach. She's got her husband's actual size phallus, a model, with his ashes, because he's, I assume, dead or he's lopped a leg off. Why is it in a dick? Why have you got it? And why are you parading it around in your wheelchair? What the fuck?
Children as young as 5 will be asked if they identify as she, he or they as part of a new program being rolled out across public libraries in Victoria.
As if it wasn't bad enough you're going to a public library. Who goes to public libraries? Everything you could ever need is available on the internet for free. Why? Whatever. Okay, let's not use my prejudice against people who go to libraries in arguing against this. But as if you didn't need another reason not to go to a library ever again, here's one. Why in the world are you teaching or even giving children the option to choose whether they're a they, a she, a he? Why? Remember, these are government-funded organisations, and this is happening in Victoria, in Australia, which is a very progressive, left-leaning state. And they are doing this shit all the time. How unnecessary, I don't want to sound so fucking outrageous, but how unforgivable to go up to a child and confuse the shit out of them.
That's what they're
like
doing.
This. Let's continue with the video. I don't know what the fuck they're going to go on about,
I mean,
but let's continue. This is a news report.
They'll do that, like that book I was telling you about, Boys Aren't Always Blue. It's not a photograph, but it's an actual hand-drawn picture of a little kid sucking another little kid's dick. And a kindergartner ain't even going to think about sucking another kid's dick. Then you got an adult telling, "Hey, if you want to suck a dick, it's okay."
Yeah.
And the kid says, "Oh, maybe I should suck a dick." And then he follows little John in the bathroom and blows him. You know? I mean, that's fucked up.
I wonder if public schools now, like, K through 12, if they got like sex dungeons now for recess.
They probably do, like in California and Oregon and them fucking states. They probably do. This shit's fucked up, man.
Yes, teachers. Do you like to fuck kids? Would you like me giving students hand jobs?
I mean, that's fucking child abuse, man. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. And parents are going along with it. That's what gets me. I mean, some parents aren't, but a lot of parents are. Can you imagine how these fucking kids what they're going to be like when they grow up?
Yeah.
And the world is going to be left in their hands?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. We need a dictator or something to fucking straighten these fuckers out. Well, they all should have their own state or fucking lock them up in camps or some shit. Do brain surgery on them. Jesus Christ.
Library staff are being told to ask what their preferred pronouns are for children, avoid gendered language, and offer pronoun badges, pins or lanyards for any visitors.
Let me just say this. It's important that we recognise that people who are, they may identify as a different gender, they exist. They're real people and they should be respected and loved and all that shit.
Now they're talking about
but
unspeakable pronouns.
Like you're asking for someone's name at a coffee shop is completely unnecessary, and all it does is confuse kids. If I walk into a library, if I walk into this library because I'm a loser, if I walk in, do I really need a badge on my fucking shirt saying that I'm a dude? Obviously, I'm a dude. I've got pubes all over my head. Why do I need to explain that to anybody?
As part of the Rainbow Toolkit, Victorian libraries will also add...
Why is there a drag queen? I know everyone says the drag queens and the story times, and why do you care?
I'd go up there and rip that shit off them and beat the fuck out of them, man.
It looks like the girl, Ronald McDonald's wife.
I would, and they're putting these fucking drag queens... I would go in there, if I was a parent, I'd go right in that school, I'd rip that shit off them and beat the fuck out of them, man.
Maybe the news isn't reporting about the school shooters. Maybe they're going in and they're like, next goddamn drag queen, come in and tell me a story, I'm blowing their fucking head off.
God damn, this shit's pathetic.
Queens read to kids. Here's a better question. If you're a man, and you dress up as got big fucking eyelashes and you got the big fake boobs
happening. That would be scary, man.
Why are you reading to children? Why?
Victorian libraries will also add books on gender diversity and promote drag queen storytime events.
Wow. How exciting. Good luck to the next generation of...
And they try to act like this isn't some kind of fetish thing, a guy dressed up as a girl.
Yeah.
This is it's not a sexual thing. They just, no. It's a fucking fetish, and they want to do it in front of kids. That's bad. This is completely sexual.
Oh yeah, and I don't understand. But the thing is, they want to do it themselves. Fine, but fucking little kids, 5-6-year-old kids, man, that's fucked up.
Well, especially because there's no way that's not sexual.
It is.
It
is. And their minds are so impressionable when they're that young. Minds are just starting to form.
Yeah.
And they're filling it with all this filth and shit.
Fluidity being a little bitch.
Oh.
Number 1, feeling like a guy and visiting my relatives. I don't know if you know this, but I am not out to my family. Therefore, when I'm feeling like a guy but I have to present super feminine in front of my relatives, it makes me feel icky inside.
Oh, you're icky
also,
anyway. I hate that word.
No, she feels like a guy, but she uses words like icky.
Yeah.
You're a fucking girl.
Oh, I used to hate that word. I know that was a popular when I was growing up. Oh, that's icky. Fuck you.
They see now everyone's saying, that gives me the ick.
Oh,
when they don't like something a guy does, it gives her the ick.
Oh,
it's
fuck you and your ick. Right
It's
up
a bit.
your ick.
Okay, let me just stop. This is from Lives of TikTok, great account. TikTok explains that gender fluidity is a bitch because she randomly switches her gender throughout the day. So you're having a barbecue with your family and you turn up and you're in the car and you've just parked out the front and you're about to walk in and you go, you know what? I've got a cock today. And you stroll in through that front door. I want you to imagine this. Stroll in through the front door, legs akimbo, cock flying in the breeze. That's what you're doing? Do you really need anyone else to recognise what gender you happen to be at a fucking family event? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Just fucking turn up, annoy everyone with your shit conversations about you at college or university, and then go home.
When suddenly my gender decides to change right before bed.
Oh no. Whatever will you do?
He's fucking great. I ran across him accidentally one time. It just popped up on the screen one time, and I said, "Man, I like this dude. I fucking subscribe to his channel."
Yeah, these people are so self-obsessed. It's literally insane.
Oh yeah, and that's people. I hate when they sit there and they're fucking crying and shit, and and it's over nothing. I remember this one. I've seen this one with this guy. He's I'm 18, 19 years old. He comes out of the store. I mean, he's physically crying and boo-hooing and tears rolling down his face. And there's only 4 of us in there. We got 12 customers. Fucking 3 customers a piece. What the fuck could he have to do if he had to do real work?
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck these sissy motherfuckers. God. Oh, these people need the shit slapped out of them.
It'll be like, binder time. No, Michael, it's not binder time. It's bedtime. Binder time.
So a binder is what trans kids or people going through puberty, I guess, they strap to their chest to stop their boobs growing. I should have done that. I was a fat kid. You are having changes in your gender right before bedtime and you need to throw a binder on. Why? Why can't you just feel that way and then just go to bed? We've all had those nights where we're laying in bed and we're thinking about things. Just go to bed, mate. Just go to bed.
Number 3, in the frickin' middle of the day, I'll be walking all happily along, and then suddenly, boom, gender change. No, now is not the time, Michael.
This is what happens when you teach young kids at fucking libraries that you can just change into whatever you want. Like it's fucking Halloween every day of the week and you just dress how you are and then everyone has to just look at you and go, yes, you're that. Oh my God. Be who you want to be. Do whatever you want to do in your life as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. But why do you need to involve anyone else in these conversations that's happening in your head? Is it really necessary? Of course it's not. Just wake up, go to work, go to school, whatever you're doing, just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
I was in charge of the reparations conversation. All black inventions returned to us permanently. Everything we invented is a permanent patent for Africans. And if you want to use it, you must pay us a percentage. The cell phone, we invented that. Internet, that's ours. Helicopter, that's ours. Self-lubricating engine, the microphone, the stop sign, the walkie-talkie.
It kind of acts like they were part of the company or something.
Yeah.
That's like saying that white people get credit for Einstein.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he was a genius.
Yeah, definitely, man. What the hell?
An Asian company on Earth owes black people 5% royalties forever. Every white and Asian owes black people 5% of their income forever. We created every major invention, and the reason they live life is because we allowed it. Reckoning is coming, and there will be no forgiveness. Okay, so we said that black people invented the internet. Who invented, this would be very interesting, the internet? Okay, Sir Timothy John Berners-Lee.
Wait. He identified as black.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Maybe he had whatever Michael Jackson had, but that looks like, I don't want to be a dick here, but that dude looks very white. Here's another one, the widely known as the father of the internet. Okay, maybe he's black. Yep, it looks exactly, no, I can see it. I can see the resemblance between him and Morgan Freeman. Look at this. Same person. If you're not familiar with this conversation about reparations, even in California right now, they are talking about reparations to people who family members many years ago were slaves that are now going to get paid by the government. Why? They weren't affected. No one alive today did anything. This is what's mad about this whole conversation.
That taught China, the UK, Canada, and America how to light up a whole city at night. Without Lewis Latimer, you don't get street lights at night. You don't get constant illumination anywhere in the world. So guess what? Anybody running lights, you paying black people.
It'd be really weird if you started having to pay people for the inventions that were done by people who looked like them or had similar skin colors. Everyone uses different technology.
You imagine how much money I'd make?
Oh, man. Identify as black and you
no, I'm talking about if you had to pay... like anyone white invented anything, they'd have to pay me.
Oh, hell yeah. You get rich. Plus, we can identify as different things. According to the Wokies, you can identify as anything you want.
Single day. We'd be having to divvy out different portions of it's fucking ridiculous. We're a human species and we benefit from what we have all done as a human species. I don't know who you are, dude. Shut up.
Why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
Ooh.
I don't want to lose my rights. Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I
gay
have...
trans man.
So you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
So she's trans man and she's gay. Or it's gay. Said I'm a trans man and I'm gay.
So she identifies as a man.
Yeah, but as a gay man.
So she's attracted to guys.
No, she's attracted. I don't know. That's just fucked up.
Yeah, a gay trans man. So she thinks she's a man, okay?
Right.
So a man that's gay.
Yeah. So
she identifies as a gay man,
yeah,
so she's actually a straight woman.
Yeah. Yeah. how fucked up these people are, man.
How do I become a minority? I'd have to be gay. Okay, well, I'm not gay, so I'll identify as the opposite sex,
And then you'll be...
and then I'll be gay.
Exactly. These weirdos, man.
I've been pregnant and I've had an abortion before, and I don't want to lose that.
Trans man gay.
She's a man. Mm-hmm. A gay man that's gotten pregnant and had an abortion.
Abortion.
I'm afraid of not being able to be myself anymore because from what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this. So
look like what? A goth? You look like a goth from like the year 2000. My first day of high school, I remember this. I met this goth dude. Right? We all did. Everyone in the year 7 class. We were toured around the school, and this dude, this goth dude, long black hair, walked out with a Barbie doll's head, burning it, chasing us around. That
was I really like him.
Is he around my age?
I think it might be.
Sounds like some shit that would happen when I was in school.
I think he's in his like early mid-30s, maybe. Yeah, he's not too much. I'll ask Alexa later.
My fucking introduction to the goth lifestyle. But you're literally that. Just, revamped for 2024.
That's why I'm...
hairline's receding, so he might.
Yeah, but I know kids that went bald in high school.
Yeah, me too. Well, I knew somebody that went gray at 25.
Jesus.
That's why I'm voting blue.
What about you?
I've also been pregnant and had an abortion before. I was a minor, and it would have been dangerous for me to properly, it would have been dangerous for me to carry a baby with, personal reasons and everything.
Yes, scientific.
I also, I'm very,
alternative,
and I feel like if Trump were to win, I wouldn't be able to, express myself through my looks and everything. And
just like Trump's last 4 years, no one was allowed to express themselves through their looks. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
The cops are coming. I remember I got arrested for having stretched ears. They put me in a prison, and they said, no more expressing yourself through your lips.
I got like 3 holes in this ear and only 1 in this one.
Yeah, remember when Trump was president?
I went to earring jail.
Yeah, and then they tried to cut off your tattoos with a knife, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why I got them scars, man.
Yeah. God.
Jesus. It's going to be awful again if he gets in.
Yeah, people they forget so quickly how...
And then they're going to probably cut our tattoos
Yeah, because we've already been through this, so we know not to vote for him because it's just going to go straight back to like what she said, not being able to express yourself alternatively.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to be a girl that's attracted to men.
Maybe we want to try to hook up with him.
Hey. Question. What did you look like 4 years ago when Trump was in office? Was it anything like this? Because if it was, then you're full of shit. No, they repelled Roe v. Wade. Now, that means that it's up to the states to decide in America who can and can't get abortions or here or there or whatever. There's different rules. But it doesn't mean it's illegal. Not at all.
I wouldn't be able to have the piercings or the dyed hair or the tattoos that I want.
Of course you could, you fucking goose.
And, my dad's very pro-Trump, and I'm just very
pro-Kamala.
Pro-Kamala, yeah. I don't, it's just...
Does that cause a divide at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. He thinks that Kamala's going to ruin the country, but I think that Trump would be worse.
Dad's a smart man.
She's just trying to rebel against her dad.
Exactly.
And,
fucking whatever. Shut up. Don't listen to anyone under the age of 30. I'm sorry, if you're under 30, shut up. Could you imagine having that
Look at that face, man. A big old curl hanging down.
If they weren't screaming, I would look at this person and say, what an upstanding person.
Well, it's like that one video where the bitches are in the woods fucking slamming shit on the ground and screaming. They paid $4,000 for that bitch to do this.
Yeah, I'm just not intelligent enough to be on their level.
Not me either, man. I'm stupid, man.
Yeah, it goes right over our heads.
in the middle of your head all day, that would do my fucking head in. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have hair again, but that must, you must just constantly be, you would get a migraine from that big fucking curl. Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about with these videos. You feel like you're having a tough day, just look at these videos and go, geez, thank the Lord that I'm not this. Whatever this is, thank the Lord I'm not that.
I'm not proud of. Not only did I used to like hook up with guys and like never tell them I was trans, when I first turned 21 I was like a crazy bar girl. Like I was